What's up, Fox family? I'm back today with another video, and we're going to continue discussing relationships. Yes, today we're going to be talking about solving relationship conflict, okay? Because we know nobody's relationship is perfect. Nobody's relationship is perfect. We all have problems. We all got stuff that we go through. Everybody's stuff stink, okay? So it ain't no need in trying to make it seem like yours is just so glitz and glamorous, so perfect. It's such a fairy tale. And okay, I'm pretty sure everyone has, everyone wishes to like meet their Prince Charming in this like oh so fabulous, perfect, oriented way, okay? Like, but let's face the facts. That's not always true. It doesn't always happen that way, and we don't always get it right the first time or the second time. It takes time, Everybody's timing is different. However, when you're going through these problems or you have any type of conflict in your situationship, your relationship, your engagement, your marriage, or whatever the case may be, these are a few tips that can help you. So the first tip is to communicate. You have to talk about it. How is someone gonna know that there's a problem, or you feel some type of way, or your feelings is hurt, or whatever the case may be, if you don't tell them? You have to communicate what's wrong. Be honest, tell them what's up, tell them how you feel, keep it real. Then tip number 2 is to listen. Okay, y'all, that's something I think that we all struggle with. Listening, not listening to respond, but listening to understand. Depending on the topic, some of us, sometimes we just don't want to listen. But it's important that you do listen, because that will let your partner know, hey, I care. I'm concerned. I care about your feelings. I want us to get through this. I want us to make it right. I want us to squash this and get it behind us, move forward. It's bigger things to be worried about in the world. But yes, so it's important to communicate what's wrong first, and then listen to your partner, male or female. Try to really get an understanding of the other person's point of view. Put yourself in their shoes to see, how you may feel, or see how something could be coming off to them versus the way it is with you. You gotta listen. This one, I used to be really, really bad at this, but now, I kind of have come to accepting me and accepting how I was before, and, my way of thinking or my sensitivity. And I think that's important for everyone to be able to identify and be aware of themselves, of their own individual emotions or feelings or whatever. But don't be defensive, okay? And it's hard sometimes when someone is misunderstanding you. You like, no, this, you like, I'm gonna defend myself. Like, no, I'm gonna stand up for myself, because that's not what I meant. That's not what I said. You twist, don't get defensive. If someone is talking to you about someone as in your significant other, your loved one, or whatever type of relationship you may be in, just don't get defensive. Just listen and try to take in what they're telling you. Hopefully their delivery is a good delivery. It's hard sometimes when people it might trigger something in you. Like someone might bring something to your attention and you haven't quite dealt with it yet. It can trigger something in you and you may get defensive, okay? But it's important to be aware of yourself, like accept the bad things about yourself too. Like accept the fact that you are not perfect. Accept the fact that you have some toxic ways too, or had, or whatever the case may be. Accept that and know that it's okay to continue to grow no matter how old you are. Like we're all growing and learning, and you can learn anything from anybody. It doesn't matter how old they are. The next tip would be to be honest. Okay, y'all, if some conflict is coming up, it has to be because of a misunderstanding, a lack of communication, or somebody lying. Somebody lying by somebody getting caught up. Like, be honest. Regardless if it's gonna hurt the other person's feelings or not, like, be honest, tell the truth. And it's okay to do it in love, like, do it in a respectful way so that the person can really receive what it is that you're trying to share with them or communicate, like how you feel. Everybody can't handle the truth, but the most important thing that you want people to be comfortable and be able to be honest with you. So the last tip for today, I would encourage you to be compassionate. Like, show that you care. Like, be vulnerable. Everything, like, with love and understanding. Because if you are like got an attitude or rolling your eyes or rolling your neck, or you're not making eye contact, or you're doing other things while people are talking, they're gonna think you don't care. If you're trying to resolve the conflict, you're supposed to care, right? Show that you care. Act like you care. So the other person won't feel neglected or rejected. Make sure that it's inviting and it's welcoming and it's warm. You want your partner to feel comfortable talking to you about anything. So be sincere and be compassionate. Like, show that you care. Like, show that emotion and express those feelings, that you would want someone to show you. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on so that you don't miss a beat.